Child, Dalton, we in danger, girl. Are we serious? Is it possible that Tiffany may be held in contempt of court? Oh my goodness, like, you know what?
Wanna do what you wanna do.
Commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment burgundy blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary.
Legal turmoil in South suburban Dalton.
An attorney is asking for Mayor Tiffany Henyard to be held in contempt of court. There's a hearing on this matter set for this morning. Now, last week, a Cook County judge granted a temporary restraining order preventing 3 people Henyard recently appointed from taking office. That includes Ronnie Burge Sr., who she appointed as police chief. The appointments were not approved by trustees. The attorney for the majority of village trustees claims Burge is not following the restraining order and refuses to turn over his uniform and badge. The lawsuit also says Henyard is interfering with current village administrator Keith.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to cut off Keith's name, but Keith Freeman. Yeah, so, you guys, this is my question. Like, why is it this serious at this point? Let's just say it the way it is. Like, if you are told by the court it's a restraining order, go ahead. Those appointments were not approved. Also, may I add that Burge was not even sworn in, right? So what's the deal? Like, you came out of retirement, you're here, you weren't sworn in. Why make it harder for the village to fight for that position? That's the thing that kind of worries me a little bit. Why still not do what the court ordered you to do at that point? Why are we steadily battling on both sides? We got lawyers over here, we got lawyers over there, and we got Lori Lightfoot in the middle. It's a bunch of money being used up, and I always tell you guys, the residents are the ones to suffer. Now, just as an outsider looking in, I'm just looking in, you know what I mean? I don't know what goes on in the boardrooms and in closed sessions and stuff like that, but we do know that Tiffany has not really just had the easiest term to work through these 4 years, right? So she hasn't been able to peacefully finish her term. If we are in the TIF fund and we don't have any money, what are we fighting for at this point, and why are we steadily spending more money fighting the legal process? I think it should have been she lost that case. Okay, this is just Burgundy's opinion. You lost that case, right? Let's move forward. Because at the end of the day, is anyone else feeling the way I'm feeling? The new chief has not even been sworn in. So what are we really doing here? It's some really good people in blue that's in there, in the Dalton ranks. Go ahead and bring one of them up. Have them as interim chief. We've had interim chiefs, acting chiefs. We've had all that before. Why are we bringing somebody from the outside on in? As far as the lawyer, I never thought the lawyer appointment would be legal, rather. Can I say this, you guys? And let me know in the comments below. Who the heck signing on and knowing they're not going to get paid, possibly, or it's going to be a fight for them to get paid? I felt like the appointment of Michael Smith was kind of a little bit of trolling, if you will, because just the fact that it's been all these kind of, I know Michael Smith is loyal to the mayor, but all of these kind of controversies around him, why bring more controversy to the village? Now, if I wanted to play, I guess, devil's advocate, if you will, I would say because the mayor doesn't have that many people that will stand by her and being loyal to her, we still do not know who's going to run on her slate. If I had to guess, if she was to rerun for mayor, she's definitely going to have a lot of young people, super young, or actually some people who possibly have been trying to get back in the ring, and saying this as delicately as I can, possible old disgraced politicians. You know what I mean? Like, man, I want to get back in. let me go ahead and back Tiffany, because she doesn't have that loyalty there because of the media scrutiny, right? This is very interesting to me. You guys let me know what you think. Despite it all, like, I try to always see both sides. I think the mayor values her freedom. That's what I would say. And things change every day as we see what's happening in the news. I'm not too sure, because why would you even risk being held, the possibility of being held in contempt of court? Now, did anyone, you guys know I'm just a commentary channel, but did anyone really get the breakdown of the lawsuits? I did see the Dalton trustees posted something, but was it a full breakdown in paper? Regarding this situation, I love to see everything in paper, just in print. I like to put eyes on it myself to see what really happened. I just think in this, because it's election center season, we can't take anyone's word for it. Also, one second, because I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Doing two things at once. Yeah. I would like to see that in writing. Even when we talk about the eviction situation, I do know it was filed. Not saying it was not. I have questions. I always have questions like, if Tiffany's been living at this house for 3 years, I've never seen Dane Placo reporting live from over there. It's not the registered home for her to, her mayoral public official address is not that. Also, why could the rent have been withheld? Could they be refusing payment? I just have questions when it gets to that. No issues. Like, it's a 5-day notice. Just asking from a spectator point of view. I always like to look at both sides of the story. But I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good. It's just not looking good for this part. If the trustees won that the appointments were not legal, why battle that? I don't get it. I want to know you guys' thoughts. This is always such a touchy subject when we talk about Dalton and what's going on, because again, the residents are suffering. Period. Point blank. A lot of money is being spent. It may be deeper than we even think. Election time is coming. If I had to, now you guys know, it's sort of been a journey over here on Burgundy Blue Commentary where I'm like, I don't know, but what about this? And then I'm like, I don't know. Let me try to see both sides. And let's look at her side a little deeper. Let's look at what the 4 trustees are doing a little deeper. Let's look at what the 2 trustees are doing a little deeper. I always just think it's just a lot going on, right? If I had to say it, could it possibly, just a little bit, y'all let me know your thoughts. Could it be a crash out where she's like, hey, I'm just gonna ride it till the wheels fall off? Let me know your thoughts. I really care about what you guys think, so let me know. All right? And as always, we'll stay tuned, but you take care of yourself and each other, and don't forget to subscribe to the Critical Smoker. He'll be there October the 7th at the next board meeting, and you know Reality Check TV will be there streaming as well. That will be the Dalton board meeting. And you guys, if you have time, hit the like button, consider subscribing to this channel, and be a part of the Blueberry Dewberry family. As always, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.